Welcome back, guys, Crypto for Life channel. Today we'd like to talk about pin bar. It's one single candle which can give us information about potential reversal move, up or down. Let's dive in. I'll leave the keynotes here, so I will explain you step by step all information. Basically, the pin bar, it's a candle on the chart on the different time frames. The pin bar will be more relevant on a high time frame because the pin bar on a 5-minute time frame, it's not so important like a pin bar on a daily time frame or on a 4-hour time frame. That's why the trading and analysis, the charts, it's a work in the complex. The pin bar looks like this one: body of the candle and wick. Wick should be twice or 3 times bigger, longer, up or down than body. And at the top is pretty small one, wick, or even without a wick candle. So that's, for example, bullish pin bar, and this, for example, the bearish pin bar. To pay attention, the pin bar, we have to only at the some K levels, not just randomly in the air. When you look on a chart and try to find some pin bar to open position up or down, you have to work in a complex. And first of all, much better to work by trend. So when we got, for example, like uptrend move on a BTC like this one, let's say this pin bar got more chances for continuation and reversal of this local downtrend than just the pin bar inside the range. But anyway, even in the range, we can work with the pin bars. Take a look, the great example on the BTC daily time frame. This is a jewel. We go into weekly time frame and we can identify. So that jewel, we leave the weekly gap. As more factors you will find out, the more alleged will be your pin bar. All right, so this is a weekly gap. Also, we got a liquidity pool here. So this pin bar candle signaling us, we will see the really potentially great reversal move with a really great trade by win ratio. Because we drop it and almost close the full fill of weekly gap. We sweep the main liquidity, that one. We formed the great pin bar. Definitely the wick is twice or 3 times bigger than the body of this candle. To open position with the pin bar, you get 2 options. First one, you can open long or short, depends of their direction, on the next candle when the candle close over than the body candle. So this one. So we got a pin bar, next green candle in this case, and we open long or buy on a spot, and stop loss should be under than wick of pin bar candle. It can be exactly on the wick or a little bit lower. So for example, this can be like 7% stop loss. And in this case, the ratio almost like 1 to 3, almost 20% take profit. Pretty good, but it's more aggressive entry. To open position with a much better win rate, you can open trade with a 50% of pin bar. How to identify it? You just use the basic FIB from the bottom to the top, and you can open trade at 50% of that pin bar candle or at 61 level by FIB. So let's say you open trade at 0.5 level by FIB. Your stop loss in this case will be like not 7%, but 4. 1 to 6 ratio. So it's pretty good one. But you have to understand, not all the time we can see the pullback to 50%. You have to work in a complex, and here's a great example on the daily time frame on 1 inch, how the pin bar can be false signal, because we go in a range, this one, and then we got a pin bar. We should drop it down, but we make a reversal move. Short position, stop loss like 8%, and we could wait the profit. But we got a stop loss. Because we have to work in a complex, we have to work by trend, and there's no K level for this pin bar. So we just a pin bar in the air. I can use my custom indicators like money power. So it's showing us the money inflow from the whales into some asset. And for example, on the daily time frame, why this case it's not playing out perfectly good? Because here we got a money inflow and we started the uptrend. So at this pin bar, we didn't see the crazy sales. even on a 12 time frame or a daily time frame. That's why this pin bar failed. Of course, the smaller time frame, the more pin bar we could see on the chart. Like this one, last on BTC trading pair. Yesterday, we got a pin bar at the all-time high. So we're breaking out the all-time high level, this one candle, drop it down the correction, and you could open local intraday trades, long position on the next candle. So the next candle close, for example, you can open trade 1.5% stop loss, and only the sky is the limit for BTC. 3% take profit. Sometime for beginner, it can be pretty complicated to identify the pin bar. That's why you can use the pin bar MTF free indicator, which light up the potential pin bars on the screen. In a moment, we can close the good trade. Here was a pin bar in December 2022. We can open trade, stop loss over then week, like 6%, and it could be like 6% 1-to-1 ratio trade. Got it. For example, that pin bar on BTC in June got a perfect entry because we get a factors. We close 50% of weekly gap. We grab this liquidity. We trade in the uptrend. We got a money inflow on the daily time frame. We got a pin bar. We got a RSI bullish divergence, and we open trade. For this bearish pin bar, there's absolutely no factors. We not sweep any K level. We not see any divergences. We not see any volume. We not see any money outflow. So it was a false. Here's a bearish pin bar with good trade on BTC. Take a look. We got an uptrend and money start outflow from BTC. 1, 2, 3. So not enough power to push the price higher. We sweep the K liquidity pool, this one, form the pin bar on 4 hour time frame, and we could open trade. On the next candle, body candle close, stop loss like 1.5%. The target can be based on your strategy, like 1-to-3 ratio, or to some next K point, like order block, some favorable gap on a daily time frame. And in this case, till next pin bar, we got like 7% profit. So guys, work in a complex with a pin bar, just do some back tests if you want to on different time frames, depends of your trading strategy. I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.